Coach Vehr, give me a wave if you're ready to proceed. Hi, how you doing? Okay. All right, well, we have a brief pause here in our meet as we prepare for our Salle Legends presentation. Just take a brief moment to welcome everyone again to Salle High School Lancers Stadium and say, I don't know how everyone else feels about being here today, either athletes, parents, coaches, but I know that everyone involved with running this meet is just extremely happy to be back on a track and competing in field events after almost 2 years of inactivity. We could not be happier to be here today. So a brief history of this meet goes back many years, and at every one of these we recognize one of our past LaSalle track and field athletes who distinguished themselves above and beyond the already amazing history of the LaSalle track and field program. And what you see on the field is a mix of past and present LaSalle track and field athletes, past and present LaSalle track and field coaches. There's a lot of history out there that has already been made, and there's a lot of history still to be made. This year, we are proud to recognize one of the greatest performers in LaSalle track and field history. And you're going to hear that momentarily, exactly how amazing his contributions to this program were. So at this time, I would like to ask Jaleel Hytchye, please step forward.
We would like to welcome all of you here today to help us recognize the 10-year reunion of the LaSalle State Track and Field Championship team from 2011. Please welcome the athletes here today from that team. One of the purposes of the Legends Meet is to honor past athletes who have distinguished themselves in the sport of track and field. You can see the past legends on the wall of the large building beyond the north end of the track. This year we are honoring Jaleel Hytchye, who established himself as a premier track and field athlete. Jaleel was a member of the 2011 state champion 4x800 meter relay squad and was all-state in the 4x200 meter relay and the 4x400 meter relay, helping the Lancers capture the overall team state championship. Jaleel was also a 7-time GCL track champion in his 3-year varsity career. He had the uncanny ability to not only run every event from the 100-meter dash to the 800-meter run, but he also ran them extremely well, showing versatility that is almost unheard of. After leaving LaSalle High School, Jaleel went on to play football at the University of Kentucky. Illustrating just how dominant Jaleel was, to this day, 10 years later, he still appears on the track record board 7 times. You can see this on the front of the concession stand building. His marks that still stand are the 100-meter dash, 10.73 seconds, the 200-meter dash, 21.51 seconds, the 400-meter relay, 42.60 seconds, the 4x200 meter relay, 1 minute 28.17 seconds, the 4x400 meter relay, 3 minutes 20.35 seconds, the 4x800 meter relay, 7 minutes 46.74 seconds, and the 1600 meter medley relay, 3 minutes 31.96 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome with a big round of applause this year's LaSalle Lancers track and field legend, Jaleel Hytchye.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for allowing us to indulge ourselves briefly to celebrate the storied history of LaSalle track and field. And not to go unnoticed in all of that was the fact that several of the people you see on the field were members of the 2011 Ohio State Division I track and field champion LaSalle Lancers. Thank you very much. And with that, before we let anybody get too cooled off, let's go ahead and get back to some running. The next event on the track will be the boys' 1,600 meter run.